Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me in my little prison for another episode with Prison Architect. And well, last time we were changing out the cells. We're creating bigger cells for our prisoners with everything they need in it, which I think is pretty good, pretty powerful, so that they can take good care of themselves and hopefully they'll be less of an annoyance to us. Um, and we're going to continue with that. We have a few grants running. And we do have a 3 strikes program. Let's hope one passes, so we get 30,000. We have to produce a few more superior beds, and we have to raise our cell capacity, although that's going to take quite a long time. But there's something else I would like to work on, and that is, in this case, we have 82 prisoners up for parole, and we have only 2 parole offices. So I think we should do something about that. So I'm going to dismantle this door. Going to build 2 new doors. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to try and make 2 parole offices out of it. Can we? It needs to be 5 by 5. Oh, that's not going to work. Needs to be one bigger. Oh well, then we'll do this. We'll just make the cleaning cupboard slightly smaller. So let's demolish these walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll put this in here. And together with those 2, that should be the correct size then. We'll put 2 doors in. I have to put visitor tables in, of course. And maybe a light so that we can see something. And then we'll have 2 extra parole offices straight off. Alright, let's clear this out of the cleaning cupboard. So yeah, it's a little bit smaller, but that's okay. Here they are. Trying to finish everything. Let's tell these 2 places to be parole offices. 1 and 2. And as soon as they are completely done, we'll put in 2 guards to guard each, because sometimes prisoners who are in a parole meeting and don't get what they want, they can be really mad and stab like the parole officer and the lawyer and stuff, everybody who's in there. And that's not what we want to see. Yeah. You can place a visitor table there. You should just put in the doors. There's one door coming. The other one's also coming. That's good. Well, let's hope they can do that quickly, because... Ah, there's the doors. Perfect. So now they can finish it all. Let's do some correct flooring in here. Yep, visitor table. Yes, there it is. Alright, we can do more parole hearings. Let's go to parole. Yes. Alright, so we more than doubled them. Which is great, actually. All we need now is a few utilities in here. Well, this should help out making sure that more prisoners get a chance to go on parole. I think we need to build a few more eventually, but right now I just want to focus on these cells. We have plenty of room for it, so maybe we can just take down this whole area at one go. So let's just do it like this. We'll remove the fact that these are cells. All these prisoners will be reassigned. Then we can just take down everything. Dismantle everything. And we can continue. We'll just copy this and place it right there then. After we've also demolished the walls inside here. Let's do so. Well, it's a bit of a renovation project, but I think it's worth it, especially when the prisoners will be much more easy to handle as soon as this is all done. I mean, these prisoners should be doing quite good, actually. So let's go to quick build. Clone this area. There we go. This should do the trick. Wonder, no, they didn't take the utilities, so that's good. That's all still in place. So now they'll just have to build that, and we'll see. We have the extra parole officers. 78 prisoners are now up for parole, so that number is down a bit. We get extra money from the prisoners that are released, so that's a good thing. And I'm thinking we might set up a few parole officers here as well. All we need to do then, of course, is place foundation here. So let's just go like this. And then we can hopefully use this space for a few parole officers. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so this is it. Then we get the wall. Then we go one more. 1, 2, the wall. 1, 2, hop. 1, 2, the wall. 1, 2, hop. 1, 2. Yeah, so right. So this is good. This will be another part of the parole officers. We should really turn this into walls. I hope it does, but we'll see. So now they'll have to do quite a few projects. They have to build all of this. They have to do the foundations. They have to fill this all up with the stuff that we have already. And we do have quite some stuff already. Maybe because we have so much stuff, we could just copy this soon. Oh, we need to buy another zone for that to do that. I was thinking we could just copy this and build a whole new cell block to actually get some extra prisoners in. I'm not sure if that's going to work out at this point, so we'll have to see. Oh, this is looking good. The walls are in, and now they're going to put in all the stuff that we don't yet have. So they shouldn't be buying a lot of stuff here. They buy chairs, they buy jail doors. But a lot of stuff we already have, so they don't have to buy that. Let's hope they use it from the storage. But usually they'll go on to the foundations first. Doesn't appear to be the case this time, but in my opinion, when you start a new foundation, that's one of the first things they'll try to build. Oh, they're bringing in the beds and stuff. Guess they'll have to collect quite some stuff from this storage. That might be one of the reasons. Well, let's do a tunnel search at the same time, because it's... Well, the first prisoners are going to sleep, so it's good to do a tunnel search right now. Let's find some contraband. A lot of telephones. No tunnels so far. We got some booze. It's a problem that we don't really get to extinguish at this point. Because we have these gardens here, and I don't know how to get rid of them. So if you have the brilliant tip on how to get rid of all the booze, please let me know. Well, they found quite the amount. Which is good. Now we got rid of it, so... I guess the prisoners won't like it that we got rid of it, but yeah, it's gone now. That's good. You can also see those lighters and stuff laying around, which is annoying because I want them to clean it up. But apparently the longer you have a prison, the less cleaning there will be done. Or we just need more janitors. I'm not sure. I think we do need another cleaning cupboard as well, and make sure that there's more cleaning to be done. At a certain point, but we'll see. Are they working here? Not really. So apparently they're really working on fixing this. Well, we can see that they're putting in stuff. Quite the stuff, actually. How many staff do I have? 35 workmen. So that's nice. And they work rather quickly, I have to say. There's 2 cells already being completely done. Where prisoners can sleep. 3, 4, so that's good. Let's hire 5 more. Just to get a few jobs done. Well, they bring some stuff out of there as well. I'm really hoping to see a change in the needs of the prisoners. So hygiene, recreation, exercise. Those are all pretty big needs that they can fulfill just in their cell at this point. So I'm hoping that this will work out in the end. I think it will at a certain point. But it just takes a lot of time because we have to redo, well, we're just redoing this section. We'll have to redo quite a lot more prison cells. And especially these. So yeah, that's going to be an issue. Well, they're taking showers and stuff, so that's good. You can see the hygiene need is fine, but the exercise and recreational needs aren't that good actually. Interesting. Well, they are really busy here bringing out all the goods now, so they'll be brought to the place where they'll have to be, the storage. So I am kind of really thinking about buying an extra zone, but I think it's pretty expensive if we buy another one. Not sure how. 45,000, and if we want to buy a big one, that's 67,000. Well, 45,000 we can afford, and we could build an extra cell block here. And if we just copy this one, that could be interesting. Or we could create one like this, but with the new cells. So we'll keep this size, but we'll use the new cells as well. Not sure. Could be interesting though. It'll help us house extra prisoners, which is good. And if we do the minimal security prisoners that we have right there, that's really helpful too. And I really think that's worth it. Alright, so we'll have to do some changes here to get more parole officers up. So we need to build a few more walls. Yeah. Then we need some lighting in here. And of course visitor tables. Yeah, question is, there's still 76 prisoners up for parole. I think I'm going to do it like this. Let's remove that. I'm going to enlarge this one a bit more and make another cleaning cupboard. With 3 more of these, we should be there. It should be fine. And with that, I mean we should be able to do all the paroles in a certain amount of time. It will take some time, but if we get too many, it'll also strain our guards. So that's not supposed to happen. Need a few extra though, I can see here. There's only 10 available now. Alright, we need to work on the utilities. Like this. And let's say we need guards in here. 1, 2, 3. Ah, they still need their visitor table. This one is done now. So this needs a visitor table. After that, this one is done. Is this piece already? Yeah, so this part of the prison is now ready as well. Let's check. Yeah, this is all medium security. That looks good. I really like this. Yeah, I think this will help out. So I guess it's time to build a new section now of prison. Yeah, parole office is done. Let's go to programs. Let's reschedule all programs so that they can go into the parole offices. Too bad I can't just see how many we are doing already. But this should be it. Yeah, 2 more are unscheduled, so this is it. We'll just delete the last one as well. Now, this should help us get rid of all the parole requests. This should be gone rather quickly. This guy's exhausted. Well, you get that if you can't reach it. I'm going to extend this wall quite a bit further. Let's remove that one piece. Let's see if they pick up this brick to do something like right here. Yes, and now we'll install a new piece. After this, there's a tunnel with an escape. So we did a tunnel search recently. It didn't show up anything, but apparently there is a tunnel. So let's see. Probably only get the exit. Yeah, so we'll have to send people out there, and then they will show us the whole tunnel. So let's get rid of this piece of tunnel. Hopefully they'll come in quickly. And as soon as one of the workmen visits this and gets it out, we can see where the tunnel is. It says there was just one escape right now. Probably out of one of these cells or this one, I'm not sure. We're going to find out. There it is. Ooh. That's a pretty big tunnel. Well, let's get rid of it. Luckily it's prioritized in a way that they'll get rid of those tunnels quickly. And they won't be doing the job that they were doing anymore. This requires an entrance, that's true. Well, maybe we can just demolish this wall. Because that can also help them out fix this piece. This is one of the bugs that's in the game. You should go outside and then build this, or either be able to build it like it is right now. But he can't, which is an issue. We'll deal with it though. 168,000, so we do make a little bit extra money. And one more superior bed, or two more, and we have that as well, so that's good. They finished this, although they didn't destroy this piece. They should. He's exhausted. Get in, destroy this piece. Yeah, now he can fix it, finally. Alright, let's put in some lights. And I think we can turn this into a big cleaning cupboard. Let's deploy a guard here. Let's turn it into a cleaning cupboard. Should be able to put in a lot of, prisoner laborers, which is good. They'll have a job. They can all just clean the prison. So that should help with giving them work experience. So if we go to, where is it? Yeah, reform. We can see the average work experience grade isn't that high. We have a reoffend rate of 28. That is really good. I really like that. But here they go. He's putting in some lights. We need some power as well. And then we'll have a working cleaning cupboard again. And with those extra prisoners, we should really be able to keep the prison clean. I hope. Alright, next thing on the list, I think, is going to be extra cells then. There'll be something. I've never actually built a prison this big with another extra zone, but I really like it. Let's get going with the fence. Here we go. As soon as it's completely done, we'll remove this piece of fencing, and then we can build the exterior there. So that'll be interesting. Let's speed it up. Of course, we don't want to go too slow. We still have 207 prisoners. We still have plenty of medium security prisoners, prisoner space at this point. All I'm wondering is this the same as the opposite side. So let's measure it. We can do that pretty easily. This is 38 in length. And now I want to know the length here. Is this the same? Yes, this is the same. Perfect. So we can get rid of this whole section and then copy this one and put it in. So that's going to work. That's good. So let's unlock the time, of course. Let's get rid of these prisoners. Then we will do another dismantle object. We will dismantle everything in here and everything in here. It all has to go. Then we will demolish the walls in here. And when that's all done, we will copy this and put it in. Well, let's lock these open because, well, this is going to take some time. Ooh, we found a tunnel. Oh, they hear sounds. Alright. Well, let's do a tunnel search in the medium security, or minimal security. That's this area. Hopefully they can find it. I think it will only be a tunnel from one of these. Otherwise, these will have dug a very long tunnel in the wrong direction. They should have just gone here or something like that. So, I kind of hope that they will find it. Although, good chance they won't. Pretty big chance that they don't find those tunnels, so... How's this? Well, it's done. They're all just captured in there now. They're all free now. We freed them by destroying that fence. I want to measure this now. This is 23 by 39, so it's one piece bigger than on the other side. 23 by 39. So let's do a foundation here then. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces for 1, 2, 3, 4. 23 by 39. Alright. Then we need to place doors in there. And there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 out of the side. So one on right here and one right here. Then they have the basic doors. And afterwards we can copy this again, but then we'll do not medium security, but make it minimal security. And then that way we'll get extra prisoners. And maybe we can even do an extra cell, because this one is slightly bigger than this one. Ah, everything is gone here, so that works. We'll just have to tell it that this is not a shower anymore. Alright, let's go to quick build. And then I guess we should rotate it so that it fits. And it does, that's good. All we need now is create 2 pieces of wall there. And we'll have extra cells again. Or at least we will fix that part. Does the storage actually have to be inside? Let's go check. Where's the storage? Right here. No, apparently not. So I could just designate this whole area as storage, I think. See, there are no requirements, and now they can store stuff there. So if all the other storages are filled up, they can just store it right there. Well, a lot of building to be done, but it's worth it. Let's go to the high speed. We didn't get an uprising or anything like that for a while. We look at the needs. Family needs way down now, so that's really good. Hygiene gets up, but that's probably because quite a few prisoners just came out of bed, so they're sleeping and now they're showering, and that need will go down. Exercise and recreation. Well, hopefully for these prisoners will be fine already. Nice. Well, this looks good. There's a lot of cooking experience. Alright, well, I think those prisoners are doing fine at this point. I think it's quite a bit of... Ooh, whoa, they stored a lot of stuff here instantly. Well, I think by building an extra cell block we can use those materials. That will be nice. Let's hope they don't buy them then, of course, but we'll see. Some extra space is well needed. Ah, they got the walls in, and now they can start building the rooms here. And then put prisoners in, of course. Let's go to deployment. Yeah, this is the medium security, so that's good. We still have 112,000, so we do actually make good money. I'm still hoping that they don't buy any products that we already have. It appears to be so they're buying the televisions and the phone booths and stuff like that. All the other stuff will be taken from a storage. You can see them coming with the beds and stuff. So yeah, they take what we have. But since we are reducing the number of cells, basically, we'll see that we have quite a bit of stuff. Alright, let's go. Fill to capacity. I really want the extra prisoners in to make some extra money, because we are running a deficit now, but we're also almost down 100 prisoners to what we can handle. So we really need to take in a few extra prisoners now. And just to keep green numbers. And afterwards we can let the number slowly drop again. I guess we're doing good with the parole. We're only down to 41 prisoners up for parole. So we finally managed to lower that number. That's good. And we got the bed. So we have room for a new grant. Tool cleanup. That's a really hard one, but I'm kind of thinking about going for it. Basic farming. I think we already do that. So let's check. Correctly build a functional fruit orchard room. Well, we don't have an orchard yet. Well, we can create that soon. Correctly build a functional farming field room. Alright, so we can do some farming and build an orchard soon. That's fine, that's okay. I think I'm going to wait until we get the 3 strikes program though. That will be nice. Right, let's do another tunnel search in all sectors. Find me some booze and some other stuff. While they try and complete this. Well, we do get almost 100 prisoners. That will bring me the money that we need. That we're searching for. Maybe. Yeah, I'm going to keep it like this. So all these cells are just one more need to have the room to... the door needs to be... Yeah, there it is. Good. Well... Almost all of these cells can be put to use as soon as prisoners arrive. There we are. We can see that there's a little utility issue here. Well, let's solve that. That should be it. Let's build those utilities straight there as well, because if we take this part down, we'll have the same issue. And let's slow it down a bit. Ooh, we have quite a few reoffending prisoners. That's not what we want to see. But with such an amount of prisoners incoming, of course we'll have some of them reoffending. Alright, ooh, this is almost done. Nice. Really hoping this gets done quickly. Well, we run green numbers again, and there's still more prisoners incoming. Let's search this prisoner. We should basically search all of these, because they're all picking up some stuff. There's a few more pieces to be done here. There come a piece of concrete flooring. There's the same. So yeah, a few more pieces of flooring done, and then we can start working on the cells there. Do like to think the exercise and recreational needs are way down, which is probably because more prisoners can do it on their own. They don't have to go to the exercise yard or something like that. So there's more room for other prisoners to exercise and stuff like that. So they'll be more happy and they'll do a better job there. That's how I feel about it, and that'll be really good. Whoa, we got a lot of license plates that have to go out of the prison. But because our workmen are always busy, I guess they won't do that. Interesting. And let me check clothing. That's okay. Because we got the bigger laundry room, of course. So that's working out. Do all the prisoners that can work there actually work there? No. We need a lot more, because we need a lot more prisoners to actually pick up all these used pieces. Let's use a few more of those so more prisoners can walk around with them. For instance, right here, there's a lot to be picked up. Let's hope they will at a certain point. Well, I think I'm going to close the prison again. So we have some spare capacity. We can see that we make a good amount of money now again. I think I should also wait for a few workers to come and grab license plates and put them in the export area, because we'll make good money on that as well. Is everybody that can work here working here? Yeah, there's no more prisoners we can assign here, so that is working. And yeah, there's a basket coming in, but these officers are putting in all the dirty uniforms. That's good. They're actually helping out. Here we see license plates being brought to the export area. That's very good. Alright, now let's go here. Yeah, there we are. Let's go to the quick build. Yeah, should be right up there. Let's rotate it. Can we do another cell? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not going to work. Alright, we'll do it like this. So there will be a cell. And of course we need a middle wall here. Then we need utilities. We only have one piece of utility here. So I think we should build another one. No, we can just do it up here. Let's make a bit of a change here. So let's build a piece of wall. And then we can build a little foundation. Right up here. 4 by 5. And then because of the wall it will be 5 by 5. No, it needs to be 7. Haha, my mistake. So, I want it to be 7, so it'll be 6 by 7. Yes. Then it needs a door. Then we'll give it a staff door in this case, and then we can put a new generator in here. We can already put in the utilities then. And of course we can already put in utilities here. Something like this. Or the lights at least. Then of course we also need water. So we'll need another unit, same here. 7 by 7, yes. Or 6 by 7 then. 6 by 6, yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Alright, this also needs a door. What's this? Why are we going here? I don't want to watch that. I just click this. Apparently it thought I clicked that message or something like that. So we got all the way up to the other area. That wasn't supposed to happen, but it did. Alright, let's go back to the utilities. Well, the water is going to be right there. So we'll do it like this. Of course we need to get some power going here. That's going to work. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do it like this. And then run this up. So 1, 2. This should be right here. And the other one should be 2 out of the corner. 1, 2, hop. Alright, this should do the trick. Now let's go to the deployment screen and put this in as being minimal security. I'll probably put in orange cell doors, but I don't really care. They're changing this out. Very good. You can already put in a generator and a water pump. Nice. I like that. They're still building a few pieces of wall here, but that's okay. Quite the building project's going on. And yeah, still a lot of license plates here, but that's fine. We get early prisoner release rewards. Well, that's looking good. 12 prisoners up for parole. So we fixed the problem with the parole. We might even lose 1 or 2 of those officers and put them to other use. I don't know yet. Let's first see if they can fix this and make it as it has to be. Interesting. I hope it works, and then we can just copy this whole block and put another one in here. So we get a lot of easy prisoners, because these are the easy prisoners, the minimal security ones. That should really help out. And I'm not going to do another building project at this point. I want them to finish this first. Otherwise we'll really strain the builders, and that's not going to help us in any way. This is completely cleaned up though, so that worked with the laundry. And they're really busy here doing the laundry. That's good. We can see everything is cleaned up again. All the pieces that were laying around are cleaned up. So having the extra laundry room really works out. Everything is just really clean. So that totally worked. And I'm quite happy with it. I guess we did solve a few issues at this point. Now we did need a few capacitors here. Just like this. And I was going to put in a piece of wall here. I think I'm still doing that, just to keep things separate. So if prisoners get in and do something to sabotage one of these, they can't do both. I think that's good. And, ooh, there's large pipes laying there. Alright, here we go. And yeah, they're bringing in everything, trying to get this all to be done. Taking all stuff from the storage. We can see this emptying a little bit. This is emptying a little bit. So they're using the equipment that we have to spare, which also saves us a lot of money, of course. We don't have to buy it. And I do like that system. You can just do a quick build, put it down, and they first use everything that you still have, and they'll just buy the rest. And that really works for me. We had another death. That's not good. We can, yeah, these needs are still lower than they were before, so that's still good. Let's keep working on it this way. So we really made some improvements. We are growing the prison. We have more of these bigger cells where prisoners can do their own thing. Maybe at a certain point I might even just close down a whole section and replace it at once, so that goes quicker. But we'll see. For now, I think we're in the right direction with better cells for our prisoners. And by expanding in this way, and there's a lot of room for more expansions, I think we're going in the right direction to build a mega prison. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. If you have anything to say, leave a comment in the comment section. I will respond to it. Don't forget to join me and all of our gaming friends in the Discord, where we can talk about all the games, other stuff, and things like that. It'll be really fun. And then, of course, I hope to see you in another video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.